climbed the stairs of a secret hill, where the noisy world was suddenly still. Underneath the moss and the tangled vine, I found a sanctuary that was truly mine.
You don't need a map or a compass to find the quietest corners of your own mind. Behind the curtains of the everyday, there's a holy place where you can stay.
Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple deep inside the chest, hidden temple where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night.
The architect of peace is a master of soul, making the broken pieces feel whole. It's not made of marble, it's not made of clay. It's a feeling that will never fade away.
I'm a silent priestess, I'm a humble guest, finding the sanctuary in my own breast. My breath is the incense, my heart is the gong. This is where I truly belong. Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple deep inside the chest, hidden temple where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night.
No more searching through the foreign lands for a building made by human hands. The roof is the sky, the walls are the grace. Everywhere becomes a holy place.
A private garden, a secret well, more beautiful than any words can tell. Quiet, holy, breathe slowly. The temple is open, the spirit is free. The divine architecture of you and me. Hidden temple deep inside the chest, hidden temple where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night. Stay inside, hidden temple, peace at last. Many roads are paved with a false intent, wondering where the honest people went. The easy valley is a crowded place, losing all the dignity. and all the grace.
But there's a narrow track upon the ridge that doesn't require a tunnel or a bridge. It's a steep climb, but the view is wide,
with integrity as your only guide.
ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait,
Walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principled light, shining through the middle of the night.
the wicked may prosper for a little while, with a heavy heart and a crooked smile, but the foundation of the truth is deep,
while the cynical are fast asleep. I'm choosing the struggle over the lie, watching the illusions flicker and die. My character is the only wealth I own, built on a solid, unbreakable throne.
ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait,
Walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principled light, shining through the middle of the night.
honesty is a lamp, virtue is a shield.
Walking across the treacherous field,
It's not about the speed, it's about the aim.
protecting the purity of your name.
A road
Of honor, a highway of grace, to the most magnificent and holy place. Tonight, clear sight, light. The way of the wise is the way of the heart. This is where the real adventure starts. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principled light, shining through the middle of the night. The right way, noble path, stay the course. The right way,
oh, yeah.
tangled vines around my ankles tight, searching for the ancient dapple light. My DNA is written in the clay, long before the world turned cold and gray.
Forget the pavement and the steel towers, come and spend some time among the flowers. The dirt is holy, the mud is divine, everything you need is in the vine.
Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections older than the sun, returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain, ending all the superficial pain.
The cedar tree has secrets in its bark, guiding us through every kind of dark. The forest knows exactly who you are, better than a movie or a star.
I'm shedding all my artificial skin, letting all the primitive begin. My veins are branches, my heart is a seed. I have found the only thing I need. Digging down beneath the surface crust, finding what is worthy of our trust. Thick and stubborn, reaching for the core. We don't need the glitter anymore. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections older than the sun, returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain, ending all the superficial pain.
Unbreakable network under the ground, where the true nobility is found.
Intertwined we stand against the gale. Systems of the nature never fail. Ancient wisdom, herbal and wise, reflected in the center of our eyes. Hold fast, rooted, solid, booted. The soil is calling, answer the plea. The organic truth will set you free. Wild roots, gripping on the earth. Wild roots, giving us our worth. Deep connections older than the sun, returning to where everything begun. Nutrient rich, drinking from the rain, ending all the superficial pain. Stay grounded, wild roots, back to the source. Oh, no, 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 no. Galaxy spinning in a velvet swirl, watching the nebula clouds uncurl. Astral dust between my lunar toes, where the solar wind eternally blows.
Step out of the rocket, leave the gravity, floating in a state of pure depravity. The Milky Way is our dance floor tonight, bathed in the glow of a supernova light.
Orbiting the rhythm of a pulsar star, travelers coming from extremely far. A celestial vibration, a vacuum of sound, where the laws of physics are never found. Cosmic skank, dancing on the moon. Cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet.
Oh, waters of the deep dark.
I'm a comet's tail, I'm a shooting star. I've forgotten where the borders are. My oxygen is music, my fuel is the bass, drifting through the silence of outer space, orbiting the rhythm of a pulsar star. Travelers coming from extremely far, a celestial vibration, a vacuum of sound, where the laws of physics are never found. Cosmic skank dancing on the moon, cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet. One small step for the human heart, where the alien and the angel start, a constellation of mercy and of grace, moving through the tunnels of time and space, infinite horizon, black hole, sun, until the cosmic journey is finally done. Spaced out, no doubt, light years, no fears. The universe is humming a reggae song. This is exactly where we belong. Cosmic skank dancing on the moon, cosmic skank to a starlight tune. Zero-G movement, rhythmic and free, across the dimensions of the galaxy. Interstellar energy, pulsar beat, shaking the stardust off our feet, floating away across the universe. Cosmic skank. I carry stones inside my heavy vest, searching for a place to finally rest. The bitter winter stayed within my bones, walking through the valley of the unknowns.
The past is just a shadow on the wall. Rise up, brother, even if you fall. Mercy is a river wide and deep, promises the righteous have to keep,
Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in.
a second chance is waiting at the door.
We don't have to suffer anymore. Sweet redemption, tasting like the wine. Sweet redemption, making life divine, breaking every bond that held us tight, walking out of darkness into light. Sugar in the soul, honey in the veins. Finally, we're dancing in the rays.
Forgive yourself for every wrong you did. The truth is something that cannot be hid.
Clean the slate and start a brand new page, stepping out of every mental cage. I tasted salt, but now I taste the bloom, lighting up the corners of the gloom. My heavy vest is lying on the floor. I don't need that armor anymore. Washing off the dust of every sin, opening the gates to let us in. A second chance is waiting at the door. We don't have to suffer anymore. looking for a cable I could never find. The currents pulling toward the open sea, where the restless spirits want to be.
When the gale is blowing and the clouds are dark, you need a steady center for your little bark. Something heavy but as soft as silk, purer than the honey or the coconut milk.
Lowering the weight beneath the foamy blue, finding a connection that is deep and true. No more drifting, no more aimless flight, securely fastened in the middle of the night. Velvet anchor, holding me so tight. Velvet anchor, through the stormy light. Strong as iron, but gentle as a kiss in the world of chaos. You're the only bliss. Sinking deep into the sandy floor, I'm not afraid of the waves anymore.
Stability is found in the heart of a friend on whose loyalty you can always depend. A foundation made of kindness and of grace
To keep you steady in this frantic race. I'm wrapped in fibers of a plush resolve, watching all my anxieties dissolve. My heavy heart has found its resting place, bathed in the luxury of your embrace. Lowering the weight beneath the foamy blue, finding a connection that is deep and true. No more drifting, no more aimless flight, securely fastened in the middle of the night. Velvet anchor, holding me so tight. Velvet anchor, through the stormy light. Strong as iron, but gentle as a kiss in the world of chaos. You're the only bliss. Sinking deep into the sandy floor, I'm not afraid of the waves anymore.
The hurricane can howl and the tide can rise. I see the sanctuary in your steady eyes. Unwavering focus, a plush line chain, protecting the spirit from the mental strain. A heavy mercy,
A soft clutched peace, granting the traveler a long-awaited leave. Steady, ready, steady, ready.
steady, steady,
Solid, heavy,
steady, steady,
steady, ready.
steady, steady, ready,
Steady, ready, solid,
solid, heavy,
steady, ready, solid.
solid, heavy.
Surface is wild, but the bottom is still, surrendering to the divine will. Velvet anchor, holding me so tight. Velvet anchor, through the stormy light. Strong as iron, but gentle as a kiss in the world of chaos. You're the only bliss. Sinking deep into the sandy floor, I'm not afraid of the waves anymore. Hold me down,
My velvet anchor,
safe and sound. They tried to snap my resolve in two, but I just bent until the light broke through. Transparent fibers that will never tear, breathe in the oxygen, of a colder air.
The pressure builds but the soul expands, like shifting dunes across the desert sands. You can't contain what was meant to stretch beyond the limits that the cynics etched.
Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link. Returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace. Winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lead into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail.
Solid as a rock, yet fluid as the stream, navigating through the fabric of a dream. Adaptation is the law of the wise, watching the horizon with resilient eyes.
I am a bow made of ancient yew, aiming for a target that is bright and new. The harder they pull, the further I fly, piercing the clouds in the velvet sky. Push to the edge, pull to the brink, stronger than any iron-cladded link. Returning to center, steady and true, showing the world what a heart can do. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace. Winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail.
Tension creates the energy we need.
Planting the harvest from a tiny seed.
From the ruins we rise up tall.
Learning to climb every sudden wall. Endurance is a song, patience is a key, unlocking the portal to our destiny. Stretch it, hold it, release, unfold it. Nothing can break us, nothing can bind the resilient power of a peaceful mind. Elastic spirit, bouncing back again. Elastic spirit, immune to the strain. Flexible power, unbreakable grace. Winning the marathon at a steady pace. Lean into the wind, bend with the gale. Our inner fortress will never fail. Unbreakable, flexible, we always come back. Many roads are paved with a false intent, wondering where the honest people went. The easy valley is a crowded place, losing all the dignity and all the grace.
But there's a narrow track upon the ridge that doesn't require a tunnel or a bridge. It's a steep climb, but the view is wide with integrity as your only guide.
Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principal light, shining through the middle of the night.
The wicked may prosper for a little while, with a heavy heart and a crooked smile, but the foundation of the truth is deep, while the cynical are fast asleep.
I'm choosing the struggle over the lie, watching the illusions flicker and die. My character is the only wealth I own, built on a solid, unbreakable throne. Ignoring the shortcuts and the greedy bait, walking through the narrow and the humble gate. A moral compass, a spiritual north, as the righteous soldier marches forth. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principal light, shining through the middle of the night.
Honesty is a lamp, virtue is a shield, walking across the treacherous field.
It's not about the speed, it's about the aim, protecting the purity of your name. A road of honor, a highway of grace, to the most magnificent and holy place. Hey! Tonight, clear sight light. The way of the wise is the way of the heart. This is where the real adventures. Noble path etched in the stone, noble path, you never walk alone. Righteousness is the rhythm of the feet, making the journey incredibly sweet. A golden direction, a principal light, shining through the middle of the night. The right way, noble path, stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Stay the course. Electric pulses through the city grid, revealing everything the shadows hid. Artificial glow on every face, running through this technologic race.
Man-made lights are shining everywhere, but I can feel the spirit in the air. Digital vibrations, bass and treble, the rhythm for the urban dwelling rebel.
The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing said a light piercing through the middle of the night. My heartbeat is a binary code, walking down this hyper modern road. The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to pour. Neon sun, burning through the chrome. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain. Shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain.
High voltage love floating through the street to the syncopation of the digital beat. From the laboratory to the shore, we don't need the lanterns anymore. Plug into the source. Feel the power rise, reflecting the future in our eyes.
Cyber soul, magic control. The ghost in the machine is singing loud.
A silver lining on a digital cloud. Neon sun, burning through the crowd. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain. Shining in the rain. Oh, a modern cure for an ancient pain. System online, neon sun, bright lights, big city. Jagged cliffs and slippery canyon walls, listening as the loose gravel falls. My calves are aching, but my vision's set on a peak I haven't conquered yet.
The path is narrow and the air is thin, but that's where the real victories begin. Gravity's just a state of mind. Leave the easy valleys far behind.
One foot forward and another one, working underneath the blazing sun. The higher we climb, the harder it gets. No room for excuses or regrets. Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below. Watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain. Finding the glory inside the pain.
Many will quit when the road gets steep, falling back into a shallow sleep. But the summit belongs to the persistent few, who push until the sky turns brilliant blue.
I got blisters on my weary heels, but I love the way this challenge feels. I am a climber, I am a force, staying on this vertical rocky course. One foot forward and another one, working underneath the blazing sun. The higher we climb, the harder it gets. No room for excuses or regrets. Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below. Watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain. Finding the glory
back at how far we have already come, to the steady beat of the climber's drum. The view from the top will be worth the sweat, the greatest triumphs that we've tasted yet.
Vertical destiny, skyward bound, leaving the ordinary flat ground. Ascending, prevailing,
never failing.
the incline is steep, but the spirit is long. This is the rhythm of the brave and strong. Uphill struggle, but we're nearly there. Uphill struggle, breathing mountain air, defying the weight of the world below. Watching our inner endurance grow against the incline, against the grain. Finding the glory inside the pain. Keep climbing, don't look down, almost at the peak. Electric pulses through the city grid, revealing everything the shadows hid. Artificial glow on every face, running through this technologic race.
Man-made lights are shining everywhere, but I can feel the spirit in the air. Digital vibrations, bass and treble, the rhythm for the urban dwelling rebel.
The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the cold. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain, a modern cure for an ancient pain.
Wires crossing like the roots of old, the story of the circuit being told.
Even in the metal and the glass, the living energy will surely pass.
I'm a laser beam, I'm a
Satellite piercing through the middle of the night. My heartbeat is a binary code, walking down this hyper-modern road. The skyline flickers like a giant screen, the strangest beauty that I've ever seen. Synthetic magic, natural heart, this is where the future starts to part. Neon sun, burning through the cold. Neon sun, calling us back home. Luminous and loud, vibrant and blue, bringing a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain, a modern cure for an ancient pain. High voltage love, flowing through the street, to the syncopation of the digital beat. From the laboratory to the shore, we don't need the lanterns anymore. Plug into the source, feel the power rise, reflecting the future in our eyes.
Cyber Soul.
Logic control, the ghost in the machine is singing loud. A silver lining on a digital cloud. a perspective that is new. Glowing in the dark, shining in the rain, a modern cure for an ancient pain. System of light, neon sun, bright lights, big city. Originating from a mountain peak, looking for the answers that the poets seek. Winding through the valleys and the narrow paths, reflecting in the sky like a liquid glass.
You can't step into the same stream twice. In this liquid paradise, the current is moving toward the open sea, fulfilling its watery destiny.
Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mind, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river, flowing to the deep. Mystic river, never gonna sleep. Carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
Don't try to paddle against the flow, just let the natural vibration go. The water knows the path it has to take. Avoid the ego and its heavy break.
I'm a leaf floating on the surface tension, entering the brand new fluid dimension. My history is moving toward the salty main, cleansing the memory of every pain. Over the boulders and through the bend, looking for the place where the struggles end. A journey of moisture, a journey of mind, leaving the stagnant world far behind. Mystic river, flowing to the deep. Mystic river, never gonna sleep. Carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything feel fresh and new.
From the tiny spring to the delta wide, merging together with the incoming tide. One single molecule, one single soul, becoming a part of the watery whole.
Infinite streaming,
A liquid
decree,
finding our way to the great to be.
dreaming, deepening meaning. The river is long, but the end is near, washing away the last of the fear. Mystic river, flowing to the deep. Mystic river, never gonna sleep. Carrying our burdens, washing our pride, letting the current be our only guide. Ancient water, secret and blue, making everything calling from a weathered cave, carried on a supernatural wave, writing scripts upon the shifting sand, in a dialect no one can understand.
Ancestors talking through the mountain pass, reflected in the morning's dewdrop glass. Wisdom buried under centuries of dust, in the original message we must trust.
Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo bouncing off the stars, ancient echo healing all our scars.
A frequency that never fades away,
Speaking to the children of the modern day, holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
listen to the wind in the hollow bone, a melody that's etched in volcanic stone. The elders knew what we've forgotten now, before the plastic crown touched the brow.
I'm a medium for the prehistoric sound, rising from the belly of the holy ground. My vocal cords are thousands of years old, telling the stories that were never told. Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo bouncing off the stars, ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day, holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
Resonating through the canyons of the soul,
Making the fragmented history whole. From the first breath to the final sigh, the sonic memory will never die. A bridge of frequency, a ladder of light, piercing through the prehistoric night. Bringing the singing power, we're bringing the pulse of the past. Is the beat of today, it never truly went away. Ancient echo bouncing off the stars, ancient echo healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day, holding secrets mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep. I hear you calling. Ancient echo, always. Voices calling from a weathered cave, carried on a supernatural wave, writing scripts upon the shifting sand, in a dialect no one can understand.
ancestors talking through the mountain pass, nights reflected in the morning's dewdrop glass. Wisdom buried under centuries of dust. In the original message we must trust.
Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo, bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo, healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking through the children of the modern day. Holding secrets, mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
Listen to the wind in the hollow bone, a melody that's etched in volcanic stone. The elders knew what we've forgotten now, before the plastic crown touched the brow.
I'm a medium for the prehistoric sound, rising from the belly of the holy ground. My vocal cords are thousands of years old, telling the stories that were never told. Vibrations skipping through the limestone walls, where the waterfall of history falls. A primitive signal, a spiritual sign, crossing the borders of the linear line. Ancient echo, bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo, healing all our scars. A frequency that never fades away, speaking to the children of the modern day. Holding secrets, mystical and deep, waking up the logic from its heavy sleep.
Resonating through the canyons of the soul, making the fragmented history whole. From the first breath to the final sigh, the sonic memory will never die.
A bridge of frequency, a ladder of light, piercing through the prehistoric night.
Bring it, sing it, power, bring it. The pulse of the past is the beat of today. It never truly went away.
Ancient echo, bouncing off the stars. Ancient echo, healing all our scars.
A frequency that never fades away,
Speaking to the children of the modern day.
holding secrets, mystical and deep,
Waking up the logic from its heavy sleep. I hear you calling. Ancient echo, always. Megaphone to speak. The strongest words are spoken by the meek. A revolution growing in the dark, without a single flame or visible spark.
Softly, softly, we must walk the path, avoiding all the foolish giants' wrath. True defiance lives within the heart, mastering the subtle silent art. They're listening for a loud and angry noise, but we are moving with the steady poise. Kindness is a weapon they don't know. Watching how the seeds of mercy grow. They expect a fist but find a hand,
stretching out across the weary land.
I'm planting lilies in the cracks of stone,
building up a kingdom of my own. My silence is a wall they cannot climb, sticking to my purpose all the time.
They're listening for a loud and angry noise,
but we are moving with a steady poise. A secret mission, a private vow. The change is starting here and starting now. Quiet rebel, fighting with the grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history.
winning battles while the world's asleep. Promises that we intend to keep. Not a soldier, not a man of war, just a soul who settled up the score. Steady water wears away the rock, without a single tremor,
Single shock, low key, stay free. Mindful decree. The power of the still, the power of the calm, healing every wound with a secret bomb. Quiet rebel, fighting with the grin. Quiet rebel, let the peace begin. No violence, no shouting in the street, just the rhythmic tapping of the feet. A gentle storm, a humble victory, rewriting all the pages of history. Keep it moving, quiet rebel. They'll never see us coming. Climb the stairs of a secret hill, where the noisy world was suddenly still. Underneath the moss and the tangled vine, I found a sanctuary that was truly mine.
You don't need a map or a compass to find the quietest corners of your own mind. Behind the curtains of the everyday, there's a holy place where you can stay.
Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple, where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night.
The architect of peace is a master of soul, making the broken pieces feel whole. It's not made of marble, it's not made of clay. It's a feeling that will never fade away.
I'm a silent priestess, I'm a humble guest, finding the sanctuary in my own breast. My breath is the incense, my heart is the gong. This is where I truly belong. Unlocking the door with the golden key to the inner chambers of the me. A sacred silence, a peaceful air, finding the miracle everywhere. the chest. Hidden temple where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night. Oh, no more searching through the foreign lands for a building made by human hands. The roof is the sky, the walls are the grace. Everywhere becomes a holy place. A private garden, a secret well, more beautiful than any words can tell. Quiet, holy breeze. Slowly the temple is open, the spirit is free. The divine architecture of you and me. Hidden temple, deep inside the chest. Hidden temple where the weary rest. No gold on the walls, just love on the floor. I don't have to wonder anymore. Ancient altar, flickering light in the middle of the ordinary night. Stay inside. Hidden temple, peace at last. Hidden temple. Across the canyon of a long-held rush, where the heavy hearts are slow to budge, I see a structure appearing in the haze to end the cycle of the lonely days.
Constructed from the metal of 1,000 tears, to span the distance of the wasted years. A path of moonlight over the abyss, sealed with a holy reconciling kiss.
One step closer to the other side, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Suspending the anger in the mountain air, finding the connection that was always there. Silver bridge shining in the dark. Silver bridge, a brilliant glowing arc, linking the souls that were drifting apart, finding the way to the center of the heart. Metallic mercy, luminous and grand, stretching out across the divided land.
Don't look down at the jagged rocks below, just watch the internal vibration grow. The architecture of forgiveness is strong, carrying the melody of a brand new song.
I'm walking on the planks of a solid grace, toward the beauty of your smiling face. The suspension cables are made of light, piecing through the middle of the heavy night. One step closer to the other side, with absolutely nothing left to hide. Suspending the anger in the mountain air, finding the connection that was always there. A silver bridge shining in the dark. Silver bridge, a brilliant glowing arc, linking the souls that were drifting apart, finding the way to the center of the heart. Metallic mercy, luminous and grand, stretching out across the divided land.
A sword logical and heavy chain. Engineering peace from the ruins of the past, building something beautiful that's meant to last. From my side to your side, a gleaming line, touching the border of the divide.
Steady, ready, solid, heavy.
The gap is closed, the union is real, forging the strength that we both feel.
Silver bridge, shining in the dark. Silver bridge,
A brilliant glowing arc,
linking the souls that were drifting apart, finding the way to the center of the heart. Metallic mercy, luminous and grand, stretching out across the divided land.
walking together,
Silver bridge,
hand in hand.
hand in hand.
Indigo clouds are gathered overhead, words of lightning that were never said. The air is thick with a heavy purple scent, wondering where the calm and quiet went. Thunder rolling like a distant drum, waiting for the pouring rain to come. A soft explosion in the midnight air, feeling all the static in our hair.
Electric kisses on a rainy street, where the chaos and the mercy meet.
Wrapped in a blanket made of dark desire, extinguishing the old and bitter fire.
Velvet storm,
Washing over me,
velvet storm,
as far as I can see.
gentle lightning,
Soft and quiet rain,
taking away the edges of the pain.
a luxury of clouds, a silk cascade,
In the middle of a masquerade.
The wind is whispering a secret name. Life will never really be the same.
Let the deluge soak into your skin. Let the real cleansing now begin. I'm dancing in the middle of the flood, feeling all the rhythm in my blood. My dress is soaked, my spirit is alive. This is how we finally survive. Electric kisses on a rainy street, where the chaos and the mercy meet. Wrapped in a blanket made of dark desire, extinguishing the old and bitter fire. Velvet storm, washing over me. Velvet storm, as far as I can see. Gentle lightning,
Soft and quiet rain,
taking away the edges of the pain.
a luxury of clouds, a silk cascade,
In the middle of the masquerade.
not a hurricane, not a gale of fear,
Just the sound of heaven coming near. Waterfall of mercy from the high, turning all the darkness into light.
soft as a whisper, loud as a plea.
falling down on you and down on me. Yeah. Drenching, soaking, spirit awaken. The sky is open, the heart is too. Everything is shiny, everything is new. Velvet storm washing over me. Velvet storm as far as I can see. Gentle lightning, soft and quiet rain, taking away the edges of the pain. A luxury of clouds, a silk cascade in the middle of the masquerade. Let it rain, velvet storm, so soft. The sun is dipping low behind the reef, bringing a closure to the joy and grief. I see the violet edge of everything, the final song that the cicadas sing.
The long day's work is finally complete. Resting our weary and traveling feet. The map is folded and the path is clear. There is no longer any shadow here.
Looking out at the edge of the world, with the banners of our journey furled, a peaceful silence in the cooling air, finding the sanctuary everywhere. Final horizon, where the sea meets sky. Final horizon, let the moments fly. The end of the chapter, the start of the race, finding the quietness inside the chest. Glowing embers of a day well spent, living a life with a holy intent.
The shadows lengthen on the dusty ground, but what was lost has surely now been found. Don't fear the evening or the coming night, for the stars are just another form of light.
I'm standing steady on the western shore. I don't need to wonder anymore. The destination was the love we made, watching the colors of the sunset fade. Looking out at the edge of the world, with the banners of our journey furled, a peaceful silence in the cooling air, finding the sanctuary everywhere. Final horizon, where the sea meets sky. Final horizon, let the moments fly. The end of the chapter, the start of the race, finding the quietness inside the chest. Glowing embers
with the ancestors walking by our side. A legacy of rhythm, a history of soul, watching the mystery finally unroll. The distance vanishes, the view is wide,
with nothing left to prove and nothing to hide. Oh, completion, perfection, reflection, connection.
The journey is over,
The spirit is home.
no more miles left
For us to roam, final horizon, where the sea meets sky. Final horizon, let the moments fly. The end of the chapter, the start of the rest. Finding the quietness inside the chest, glowing embers of a day well spent, living a life with a holy intent. Into the sunset, we are one. Final horizon. Mossy floors in the humid steam, waking up from a feverish dream. The canopy whispers a dangerous name, kindling the spark of a dormant flame.
Ancient embers glowing in the dark, waiting for the flint to strike the spark. Wildcat eyes in the emerald leaves, while the warm volcano softly heaves.
Heat is rising from the forest floor. We don't need the city anymore. Smell the ozone, feel the sudden glow, watching the internal embers grow. Jungle fire,
Burning through the night,
jungle fire, such a savage sight. Cleansing the brush, renewing the land, controlled by a higher invisible hand. Orange and red, flickering high, painting a mural on the midnight sky.
destruction brings a brand new birth, returning the ashes back to the earth. The predator sleeps, the hunter is gone, waiting for the coming of a smoky dawn.
I am the heat in the panther's blood, rising through the ashes in the heavy mud. Lungs full of cedar, skin full of heat, to the primitive drum of a steady beat. Heat is rising from the forest floor. We don't need the city anymore. Smell the ozone, feel the sudden glow, watching the internal embers grow. Jungle fire,
Burning through the night,
jungle fire, such a savage sight. Cleansing the brush, renewing the land, controlled by a higher invisible hand. Orange and red, flickering high, painting a mural on the midnight sky.
light up the darkness, warm up the cold. A story of survival that is ages old.
The heart of the village, the soul of the woods, sacrificing all our worldly goods. Pure intensity, primal and deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. different tongues but a single cry, echoing against the morning sky. 1,000 altars for 1,000 creeds, planting all the universal seeds.
From the mountaintop to the valley low, where the waters of the Jordan flow, it doesn't matter how you bow your head, as long as all the hungry souls are fed.
One vibration reaching through the air, a collective burden that we share. Closing eyes to see the inner light in the middle of the darkest night. One prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out.
Hey. Rastaman chanting with the humble priest, setting up the table for the feast. Brotherhood is more than just a word, it's the loudest song that's ever heard.
I felt a shiver down my weary spine, knowing that your heartbeat is like mine. The incense rises with the morning dew, making everything look bright and new. One vibration reaching through the air, a collective burden that we share. Closing eyes to see the inner light in the middle of the darkest night. Oh, one prayer for the whole wide world. One prayer, let the flag be furled. No more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out.
Yeah, every knee shall bend and every heart shall know the power of the love we have to show. Amen to Allah, hallelujah too. Searching for the ancient and the true, a circle formed by every human hand, healing every inch of every land. Believe, receive, justice, achieve. One voice, one mind, one soul, making the fragmented spirit whole. One prayer for the whole wide world. Oh, one prayer, let the flag be furled. Oh, no more borders, no more holy wars. Opening the heavy iron doors. A simple whisper, a mighty shout, washing all the fear and anger out. Amen. Peace be with you. One love, one prayer.
watching the city begin to boil.
Don't let the machinery grind you down. In the middle of this metallic town, find the vibration within the steel, the only thing that is truly real.
Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel pulse beating in the wall, steel pulse standing very tall, unstoppable rhythm, hot and cold, but the fire inside is made of gold. Pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame, until every person knows your name.
The hammer is falling on the anvil of time, turning the struggle into a rhyme.
Forging the future in the furnace of life, sharper than the edge of a builder's knife.
I'm a high-speed engine, I'm a copper wire, fueled by the heat of a persistent fire.
My veins are pipes, my breath is steam, powered by a grand industrial scheme. Synchronized movement, heavy and fast, building a kingdom designed to last. A heart of carbon, a spirit of chrome, making the factory feel like home. Steel pulse beating in the wall, steel pulse
Standing very tall,
unstoppable rhythm, hot and cold, but the fire inside is made of gold. Pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame, until every person knows your name.
tougher than the granite, stronger than the lead, keeping the vision inside of the head.
A city of pistons, a chorus of sparks,
Lighting up the alleys and the city parks.
solid construction, a rigid decree, the blueprint for our collective destiny.
Trump clank, power bank.
The rhythm of the metal, the soul of the machine, the most powerful engine that you've ever seen. Steel pulse beating in the wall, steel pulse standing very tall, unstoppable rhythm, hot and cold, but the fire inside is made of gold. Pounding through the rivets and the heavy frame, until every person knows your name.